What's up, JD Aliens? I am back with the Soul ST-XS2 True Wireless Earbuds. Now, not too long ago, I reviewed the Soul Ultra Wireless headphones. Those are actually pretty cool. I really enjoyed the design and the color scheme, and the sound quality was right on point, especially for the price. And I saw a few comments that were like, man, is Soul still making headphone products? And the answer is absolutely yes.
Let's do it.
So let's open up this box and see what these things are all about. As far as specs go, man, I'm not about to go through all that. Y'all can do all the reading y'all want to by going to the Amazon link I already put in the description box. Take your time, read slow, because I'm not about to do it. I'm all about seeing how these things perform in real life. Ooh, did I have to bring out Mr. Meat? Oh man, I think I might have to. Okay, ooh, that was close, man. That was close. All right, so let's pull out the actual case for the earbuds, and then we'll just dig out the earbuds one by one. And now let's get into the accessories box. So let's see what they give us here. Let's see what we get. You know I like goodies. We get some instructions, which I probably need to go through because they probably have some kind of feature. We get a choice of some small, medium, and large. It looks like there's one on here already. Small, medium, and large wings and ear tips. And then we get ooh, look at that. USB-C charging cable. Can you see that right there? USB-C. So we are kind of future-proof here. This is nice to have. And a carabiner to clip on this little loop right here. You might not need the carabiner if you're putting it on your keychain or something like that, or you can put this on your backpack or your pants or whatever you're gonna clip it on, or your gym bag or whatever. So that's nice that they give you that. The case is lightweight and it's not too big. It's actually just a hair bigger than a Galaxy Bud case. I do like the styling here with this aluminum strip with the Soul branding right there. And of course, I've already talked about the loop. Let's open this bad boy up and get these turned on and connected to my phone. Just to give you a little bit closer look at the earbud, you can see there's an LED in there. You got your Soul branding right there. There's a microphone on the outside of here. And you got your wing that you can put on. You can actually change those out, small, medium, and large. You got your ear tip, and then you got your charging pins right there. So it's a very simple design, yet it's really sporty looking, man. Okay, so that LED is flashing blue and white. Let me know that it needs to be paired to my phone. So let's just go ahead and get that out of the way. Okay, before I forget, I will tell you that this is a super comfortable fit, and I didn't have to change out the earbuds or the wings, so that was kind of nice to save me that time and trouble. But now I'm looking through the quick start guide, and I see that a double tap will skip your track forward, a single tap will play and pause your music, and a 1 second tap and hold will activate what looks like to be the hear through feature that it has. If you hold it for 3 seconds, you're going to get Google or Siri. And if you press and hold for 6 seconds, you actually turn the earbuds off. And if you press and hold for 3 seconds, you will turn them on if they're off for whatever reason. And you can answer and end calls with a single or double tap respectively. I did notice that you cannot skip your track backwards or raise or lower your volume through the earbud, so you're definitely gonna have to take out your phone if you wanna do something like that. You know, these are designed for everyday lifestyle, but they're also catered to sport because they have these wing tips on them. So let's just hit the streets, man. Let's go for a walk. Okay, I'm back, and I was just listening to this audiobook called The 10X Rule on Audible. Which is a channel sponsor, by the way. So yeah, if you want a 30-day free trial, man, dig in the links and get you a 30-day free trial from Audible, because that's how I read books, man. I don't have a lot of time to be sitting in one spot reading and stuff, man. If I can get a book in my brain while I'm doing other stuff, man, it's all good with me. So the sound quality of these things is really, really great. Everything is very well balanced. Nice strong bass, the mids are good and MIDI, and the highs are nice and high. As for workout headphones, I guess we'll see in a few minutes, because once I get home, I'm actually hit the weights for a little bit. But they're sticking in my ears very well because of these little wings and stuff, and they're not uncomfortable, even though they are, I wouldn't consider these small, but definitely not large. They're more on the medium side, I guess you would say. Now, as far as this hear through feature, I actually have it activated right now because I'm out on these streets. And I do get, you know, a little bit of crosswind on the microphones and stuff. And I'm totally okay with that because I'm out on the streets, man. It's better to have a little bit of crosswind being fed into your ears than getting hit by a truck or something, or, you know, somebody running up behind you and knocking you over the back of the head. One of the points I want to make about this hear through feature is that it does take down the overall volume of what you're listening to, maybe 2 notches or so. And I guess that's for good reason, because I mean, if you want to hear what's on the outside, you can't really have your music just blaring, because it's kind of counterintuitive. So I'm not mad at that at all. It's actually a good feature if you ask me. With that being said, I can hear everything loud and clear, whether it be the birds chirping, this car driving right here pulling out of the driveway. Like, I can hear everything just as if I did not have earbuds in, which is awesome. And then, you know, whenever you want to just kind of be in private again, they do create a good seal in the ear, so they do passively block out a lot of noise. Now, since I'm out here walking and stuff, I usually have a little bit of cutout or disconnections while I'm walking, and that hasn't happened, man. As soon as I pulled them out of the case, they connected to each other, and then they were connected to the phone immediately, and all I had to do was press the play button. You can do that on either ear, and it just started playing whatever I was listening to last, which happens to be my audiobook. Another thing I'm a huge fan of is that it actually has this little loop on it, so I can attach it to my keychain without using a carabiner clip or anything like that, and I don't have to buy like a special silicone case for it like I did with my Galaxy Buds. This is clutch, man, because this is, you see my key fob right there. This is not that much bigger. Can you see that? This is not that much bigger than my key fob. So it works just like, you know, it was with my Galaxy Buds. This is actually a little bit more secure though, because I do remember with my Galaxy Buds, that silicone case, you actually have to pull the actual earbud case out of the silicone case. So now you got these different objects in your hands. You got your earbuds, you got the case, and then you got the case for the case and your keys in your hand, and you're fumbling around trying to put your stuff in your ear. With this, everything is just one piece. You pull your earbuds out, stick them in your ear, close this up, put it in your pocket. So I really do like that it already has this attached. It already has that little loop attached. All right, man, final thoughts. I like these earbuds. I did a video about a week ago about the best true wireless earbuds under $150 or even under $130. These are number 3. Okay. If I could go back in time and redo that video, these are number 3. And it's only because they lack a couple of key features that I really like. Like, first of all, a touchpad. You know, the button pressing, it's not like the end of the world, but I would definitely prefer a touchpad and the ability to go back in tracks. I really do wish these had that. And the lack of an app, and that's it, because you can't have everything at this price range, man. For the price you're paying, you're getting a whole lot of earbud, man. I'm very satisfied with these earbuds, man. They've been awesome during this little test run I'm doing. But let me finish up by telling you how they perform. I did take a call while I was on my walk, and the person on the other line said the call quality was crystal clear. They didn't even know that I was outside or on my earbuds, which was outstanding. I do have to tell you that if you have the ambient sound or the hear-through feature activated, it turns off while you're on your phone call, which was kind of a disappointment because I like having that activated while I'm on the phone because it makes for a more natural sounding phone call. But other than that, the call quality was fantastic. No complaints there. Now, during my workout, straight up beast mode. I turned off the Audible audiobook and I put on my beast mode jams, man, and yeah, they did a great job. Now, I had to wait to shoot the rest of this video because I had a lot of yard work going on around here from my neighbors, like weed eaters and stuff, and I had the hear-through on, and I was like, man, that is super loud. And then I turned it off, and these passively cancel out a lot of noise, just like any other traditional earbud would do when you get the correct earbud going. They stay in your ears. Like, I put them in here this morning when I went out on my walk, and I have not had to adjust them one time. These little wings right here, man, they are good. Like, they really keep the place in your ear. You don't have to spend your time fidgeting with them as you're doing your workout. Because I am sweaty, and when you sweat, you know, your ears expand and contract, and then they slip around, but these didn't move at all. I didn't feel the need to adjust them. Overall, I highly recommend these earbuds, man. The price is right, and you're getting so much bang, literally, for your buck. Look, I ain't no expert in this kind of stuff, but I do need to get my workout on, so y'all got to get out of my garage. Before you leave, make sure you go down in the description box and do a few things, man. Follow me on social media. Check out my other 2 channels, and make sure you get your 30-day free trial of Audible by clicking on that link and signing up, man. I had a good time hanging out with y'all, so I'm gonna give y'all 2 emoji hands up, and I'll see y'all at the next one. Hey, where you going? No. Sit back down. We gotta talk about this. You didn't have a good time? All right then. Hit the subscribe button. There you go. Reach down there. There you go. And then hit the bell because you need to know when I'm opening up more new stuff. You got to come right back here and check this stuff out. Now, don't you feel like a better human being? All right, I knew you would. All right, man, I'll see you soon.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?